Queen outwit Meg. Meg spotted crying in car, Queen silent order humiliated chair for her on balcony. Harry and Meghan Markle returned to the UK earlier in June with their children to join the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. But, it is said that they were left angry when Queen Elizabeth II refused to have them on the Buckingham Palace balcony. The celebration brought only the senior working royals to the balcony with the monarch during the RAF flypast. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, along with Prince Andrew who tested positive for COVID-19, and daughters Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, were not included. However, according to investigative journalist Tom Bower, the couple hoped they would be allowed on the Buckingham Palace balcony. He said, during a recent appearance on Lorraine to promote his book Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle left the UK feeling defeated. He continued, for once, finally, the royal family especially Charles and William planned it so that they could come but under the terms which didn't give them what they wanted. Bower claimed that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex may have gone back to America feeling very chagrined and very annoyed that they didn't get the exposure they wanted, especially with Queen Elizabeth II. He added, I think it was finally, they got the message. But I think they went back angry. The author suspected that the 37-year-old might even include their experience at the Jubilee in his upcoming memoir. He thinks Prince Harry will use his book to get his revenge on his family. On the other hand, it is said that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle chose to keep a low profile during the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. They only had one public appearance during the Thanksgiving service at St. Paul's Cathedral on June 3. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle may not have been on the Buckingham Palace balcony during the RAF flypast, but they watched the Trooping the Colour parade from one of its offices. According to the Royal Tell-All, the Queen has suffered endless torment because of Meghan Markle's actions. Bower explained how Markle butted heads with the Queen on everything from her handling of her estranged father to her relationship with the media. The author even quotes the Queen as saying, "Thank goodness Meghan is not coming," in the days leading up to Prince Philip's funeral. But even with all this and more going on, the Queen instructed her staff to maintain a dignified silence. She still felt protective over Meghan and Harry knew if all this got out, Meghan would be savaged. But now, it's come out anyway, and Her Majesty is having to deal with yet more mess from the Sussexes, and insider spills. She's made it clear to Harry and Meghan that this is of their own making, and if they push forward with plans to spill more family secrets, it will get worse. Queen Elizabeth finally had enough? There are a few reasons we find this story absolutely ridiculous. First of all, we can't find a single image of Harry during his New York trip that looked concerning in the slightest. The entire basis for this story is incredibly misleading since there's no evidence to suggest Harry was the least bit shaken by anything, let alone a lecture from his grandmother. Furthermore, this is far from the first royal tell-all about the rift between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. Back in 2020, there was Robert Lacey's Battle of Brothers. Then Christopher Anderson published Brothers and Wives, accusing Prince Charles of making comments about Archie's skin color. And just a few months ago, Tina Brown shocked readers with the Palace Papers, insisting Markle makes Harry cry with her controlling behavior. Each of these publications contained shocking allegations about what transpired between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family before they left behind their royal duties. And the tabloids ate it up every single time. But as far as the royals and serious journalists were concerned, these books were no more than a synthesis of royal gossip, no more credible than the average tabloid story. So, nothing has come out about the Sussexes, as the tabloid's source put it. The couple isn't floundering to save their reputation. And the Queen certainly isn't scolding them for a random author's dubious claims. Overall, this was the magazine's attempt to capitalize on the latest